Welcome everyone to this month's new moon reading. This new moon is on Saturday the 27th of August. This new moon is in Virgo, an earth sign with analytical and perfectionism traits. It's ruled by Mercury, which is about communication, intellect and reason. Now, new moons are the perfect time to dream, to look at what you want. Ideas, inspirations come more easily now. Get clear on which ones you would like to manifest. It's a time of thinking and planning. Make a list of your dreams and your intention. It's a time to ask yourself questions and to set intentions. Now, please remember to watch for your rising sign first, as I will be covering the houses that this new moon falls in. Then watch for your sun and moon signs as you're drawn to. Remember, these are general messages and they will not resonate with everyone. I hope you enjoy these readings and they help you in your next 4-week cycle. Let's get started. Welcome Aries to your new moon reading. Now, if you're a rising sign Aries, this new moon falls in your 6th house, which is ruled by Mercury, and it influences work, health, service and routines, your daily routines. So let's have a look at what messages Spirit has for you for this new moon. Now please remember to watch for your rising sign first and then your sun and moon sign if you're drawn to. Oh, beautiful. You have the new moon card. Lovely. Oh, and Aries. Beautiful, beautiful way to start the reading. I just feel so much optimism, actually. I know there's still so many more cards to come, but I think I'm a sun sign Aries, and I feel Aries have been through quite a lot. We've been really asked to change. Look, here you are in your power, Aries. Oh, and the sun, I mean the star. And I feel Aries, we've been really asked in the last year to 2 years at least to really change, to really step up, to really do that internal work. And it hasn't been easy, and I don't know if you feel it, but there's been pockets of peace in between, but they've kind of been spread out, few and far between, and it's been difficult. But look at what the universe has in store for you. I'm just absolutely blown away. So if you are a rising sign Aries, this falls in your 6th house. So this is work, health, service, how you are of service to the world and what services you take from the world, and also your daily routines. So 3 major arcana. Okay, I'm going to have to center myself so I can do this reading justice, Aries, because I feel a real sense of excitement and I kind of want to race ahead. And I think it's this new moon in Aries, this take action, this, we just want to get going. So one thing at a time, let's start with your first card. So your first card, Aries, is new moon. A new start is coming. And I feel that this is what we've all been waiting for. And I don't feel, I mean, for some of you it might literally be a new start, as in a new adventure, a new journey, a new path has opened up for you. But I'm really feeling in this, it's that thing that you've been working at. It's the energy that you've been putting into something. It's the absolute faith that you had in the journey that you started anywhere up to 2 years ago. I feel like the universe has caught up, or I just got a message from the universe saying we don't ever need to catch up. It's more that we are now more aligned so the universe can bring us in what we've been waiting for. But it's true, it does feel like sometimes the universe has to catch up with us. It's not the case, it's just that we have more to learn. We race off ahead sometimes, and we have to double back sometimes because we missed a few things and we didn't quite take in everything that we needed to. And I feel we're really going to get a sense that things are moving, things are progressing. Maybe where you didn't know what to do, or maybe where you couldn't see the next step, you will. So this is from this full moon, which is on Saturday the 27th of August, or any time after that. Timelines are very difficult to give because, well, we're all different, aren't we? We're all on our own journey, and we're all somewhere along that timeline of that journey, aren't we? But I'm really feeling you've got 2 new moon cards here. I'm really feeling between this new moon and the next new moon, I really feel you're going to get the answers that you've been waiting for, or you're going to get a recognition, or things are going to seem like suddenly everything, like a domino effect, everything's just going to fall into place. Whereas before it was just, will this ever happen? You felt like you were dragging the world behind you, wondering if you were ever going to get there. And I really like seeing the new moon in Aries card, and it's time to take action, because I feel that we are probably losing energy. We've certainly dug into our reserves, and I think, like everybody, we have our good days and our bad days. But I feel for a while there we've been wondering, wow, when is this going to happen? Doubts. Did I take the right path? Have I been following my truth, and have I had faith in the universe? Or have I just been following my imagination, a notion that just you decided to run with? And I feel that the universe is going to show you just how right you were to follow that path. And I want to say, the universe, sorry, I'm just trying to, I can feel what I want to say and I can't put it into words, so if you just give me a moment, I'll get the words. Nothing has been lost. God, universe, source, spirit has seen it all. And it's saying your faith is being rewarded. And I really want to say well done. I really, really want to say all those times that you were so afraid and yet you took that step forward. It would have been so much easier to take a step back and go back to the familiar. It would have been so much easier to do that. And time again. And yet you kept taking that step forward. Now, like I said earlier, we're not all on the same path. We're not all where we're not all on the same timeline. So I'm being asked, there are some Aries out there that haven't listened, that couldn't take that leap of faith whenever that leap was presented to them, and that's fine. And Spirit is saying, because I feel some of you might be going, oh, I should just do it. I should have done it. I should do it now. I should. And Spirit is saying, it's okay. Because we might be presented with, okay, here's an opportunity, or here's insight into the leap you need to take. And sometimes we're not ready for it. Now, we need to remember that the universe knows that. So sometimes it shows us these leaps and these opportunities, not because we have to take them, but because we have to realize, or because it shows us where we still need to grow. It shows us where and what still holds us back. And it does that because it gives you then opportunity to work through what you need to work through. And then when you're ready, that real opportunity, the one that the universe knows you are going to take, even if you don't know you're going to take it, or you think you might not take it, the universe knows which ones you're going to take and which ones you don't. And there'll be lessons, there'll be growth behind those. There'll be gained awareness behind those. And I'm being asked to come to your next card, which is peace. Because Aries is a cardinal sign, so it's the spark, it's the initiative. It wants to start things. That's where an Aries is most comfortable. But at the same time, you need clarity. You need to know how to start it. And that's not always easy. The idea comes fairly easy for the cardinal signs. But sometimes that next step and how to bring it into the 3D world is not that easy to do. And the universe is saying, just find your center. If you are in that new beginning where you can see there's been opportunities and you haven't taken them, you're still on the same path, you haven't let go of that path and started a new path in the last 1 to 2 years, a spirit is saying that's fine. Find peace in that. You haven't missed out. You're still learning. Yours is coming. So not maybe the reward yet, but that leap. Now, if you already have taken that leap, and the last 1 to 2 years has been that journey, and I'm going to say that journey because I really feel for all of us, it has not been easy. Spirit is saying, this is where the peace comes in. This is the peace at the end of it. This is you knowing that you have done everything that you could, and now you're going to allow the actions to come to you. You're going to take those wins. Everything that you put in, you're going to get back. And it's going to feel glorious. It is going to feel absolutely wonderful. And this excitement that I feel with the star card here as well, and with the peace, meditate. Find quiet time, because life is going to accelerate, I feel, for you, Aries. And you've been pushing so long that you might not be at the very peak of your not health. I don't want to say health, but I want to say you don't have peak energy levels. That's what I'm trying to say. You know, your energy levels may be a little low, but this excitement that this is bringing in, whether you're taking that leap of faith or whether you've already taken that leap of faith and now you're watching the rewards come in, it really doesn't matter. Life's going to speed up. And watch your energy, because, you know, in Aries, an excited and energized Aries, wow, you know, they can go, go, go. And this is going to make you feel energized, but you don't have a reserve of energy built up in you. So just be mindful of that. And then we have 3 major arcana, and they're beautiful. So Aries, we have you as showing up as the Emperor. I'm going to read these 2 together. This is the star. Always symbolizes healing, but also for you in this reading, it's the spotlight. And I find you have refound your place. You see your value, you see your worth. And if you don't quite see it yet, the star with its healing energy that's coming in is going to heal what you've been through. And you will see it. And I'm getting a sense that be proud of yourself, Aries. Not in a conceited, ego-driven way, but be proud that you kept putting one foot in front of the other, regardless of how you felt, what people said, the doubts and fears that consumed you. You deserve to sit on the Emperor's throne. It doesn't make you above everybody else. This is not you being above everybody or better than everybody. This is your authentic you. This is what happens when you embrace the soul you, and when you follow your soul's path. You align with everything. And that's not to say that it's easy and there won't ever be obstacles. The Wheel of Fortune's here to remind us, hey, the wheel always turns. But for now, you are going to be happy. And I don't know what you've been doing, Aries, but you're going to get recognition. So I don't know if that might be a promotion. You might, this might be in love. You might meet somebody like a real soul aligned partner. It might be a new business. It can be anything. Absolutely could be moving to your dream house, a dream location. It might be finally getting the resources you need to move forward. And the excitement will come, and of course it will come, because after everything you've been through, it's going to feel wonderful. But then the peace will set in. Embrace, find those moments of calm. And you have the Wheel of Fortune. And in your reading today, Aries, the Wheel of Fortune is here to say, you deserve this. You put in the effort and you reap the reward. And nobody can escape from this. What we do, we have to assume responsibility for. And yes, other people impact us. Outside situations impact us. Sometimes in a positive way, people come to help or to give us a boost, to, mentors to guide us. And sometimes in a negative way. And that will always be the way of the world, because that's how we learn and we grow. And in your reading today, Aries, the Wheel of Fortune is saying embrace this wonderful opportunity, door opening, reward. This is really a reward, Aries, because you've worked so hard. I'm going to leave you with those messages, Aries. Take care. Thank you for joining me today. Love and light, my friends. See you next time. Bye-bye.